Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I have yet another end season top ladder push. So in the November season of 2023, I was able to finish top 1000 in the world yet again. As you can see from my ranking here, 608th in the world with 2741 medals in Ultimate Champion. So I was able to do so and upgrade my top rank finish ladder badge to level 8. So I now have 8 out of 10 top 1000 finishes on this account. And it was a pretty nice finish, honestly. I was pretty proud of it because it was quite a bad meta for 3.0 Xbow cycle. I think it was riddled with Goblin Giant, Evo Recruits, and many other counters, so I was very proud of this. As you can see, I was tilted for quite a while, but I was able to untilt eventually just by grinding and pushing through and playing well, so I was proud of myself, of course. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the final games that got me there. Once again, 3.0 Xbow cycle with Evo Archers, my favorite deck in the game right now, so with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into the matches. Alright guys, so I am in my match against Astral. I'm pretty tilted right now, down to the 2500s again. I was at like 2680, and then I tilted 250 medals literally, so I'm down quite a lot. This guy is going to be playing Logbait. I actually already played against him, and I lost by a few hundred HP. I was honestly pretty tilted, because he is playing Logbait with Little Prince, which I think makes it quite a hard matchup. As you can see, it is very easy to counter the Xbow with the LP. I actually went Xbow first play, just trying starting hand him, because honestly I'm pretty upset from the last time we played, but we'll see what he's going to be doing. So he has like classic Logbait with the Evo Knight and a Prince in there for whatever reason. So Prince instead of a building, and then of course Little Prince as well and a rocket. So I do think it's quite a hard matchup, to be honest. I don't really know what to do differently from last time. I mean, I don't think Spell Cycle is really the way. Also, I'm going to be cycling my cards in the middle, as you can see, because he does have Princess in here, so I don't want to be caught by a Princess at the bridge, of course. Just going to fireball that Princess right there. And I think Evo Archer is going to be key here, because it is very difficult to break through this deck. I mean, he has Little Prince, he has Evo Knight, and then a lot of bait. So if I like log on defense against the barrel, I think he has a gang in here, right? So he can go like Knight gang. I'm gonna Expo just to force either an LP or a rocket out. Ideally, he goes for a low gang. Probably just gonna go for a Little Prince. No, goes for the rocket. Okay, so I'll go for my Skellies for the gang in the right, and then I can just... Actually, I don't think I can Ice Spirit the Knight. I think I have to Knight for it, so I'll just go for my Knight early. And the name of the game against Logbait in general is to always prevent Princess at the bridge, so that is like a real factor that you always want to take into account in this matchup. Honestly, guys, I'm pretty tilted. Like, it's just been kind of a frustrating meta. I do say that pretty often, but I genuinely do feel that way right now. He goes for a Princess the Bridge. I have my Evo Archers in cycle, so I feel like I could probably go in and do something with them. Yeah, I'm going to go in the right. He has to rocket pretty much. I don't think he can do anything else because the Evo Archer is just going to go crazy. I'm going to Knight because he went for his own Knight. He's definitely low on Elixir right now. And he goes for an LP. That was a really good catch on mine. He's going to go ability, but the Expo is on tower. Going to Ice Spirit Archers, and I think he might have lost, guys, because that is a lot of damage. I'm going to log. Predicting something. Okay, we did predict the gang, but unfortunately the stagger made it so we didn't actually get any damage. But that was really great, honestly. I'm just really happy he didn't rocket the Expo, because I feel like he had to, but he went for the Knight instead. He honestly could have taken like a few hundred damage and then just rocketed the Evo Archer and the Expo. That would have saved him a lot of trouble. I'm not going to go for my Skeletons here, because I want to save them after. He's going to go LP ability. I will Ice Spirit. Oh, Knight at the bridge. Okay, Evo Knight is going to be problematic, guys. The tower does not target onto the LP. That is really problematic. I'm going to log this back. Skeletons. I'm in a lot of trouble here, actually, because... Oh, did I just lose? I have to go Evo Archers. Ice Spirit as well. I'm back to my log, though. And Ice Spirit... Oh, that's like one of the best Ice Spirits I've ever done, guys. Oh my god, that honestly saved me. I took a lot of damage, but if that didn't jump, if it died, I might have just straight up lost, because that bought me so much time just to get bailed out. Evo Archers are counter pushing, but yeah, they're unfortunately going to be very easy to deal with. I'll just center Tesla, I guess. And it's unfortunate that he kind of got me back. I think the fireball was maybe a bit aggressive on mine. I just wanted damage. But of course, like, I was down Elixir, and so we got that huge counter push. I'm actually just going to fireball cycle right now. He could rocket me if he wants. I could actually punish a rocket with an Expo, though. I'll Knight for the Princess. He might gang in front, because I just log on defense. Yeah, gang in front makes sense. I'll just Tesla to snipe it. And Prince does come down to block, but thankfully he messes it up. So it looks like we have this win in the bag, guys, because I'm down, or he's down about 600 right now. As long as, okay, goes rocket. Yeah, he kind of has to go for that, but I'm going to go in. Expo, Knight to break the Little Prince, because he might Little Prince on it. Then I'll Archers to DPS. I need to get a lock right now, because if I don't, if he gets away with that rocket, I might lose the game. Oh, Evo Archer's going crazy, though, and I'm going to Skeleton Spirit the LP. Okay, it doesn't come down, but I log it off, and that is good game. Okay, nice. Thank God, guys. So I feel like I played this a bit better. I guess I played more aggressive with my Archers this time. He was a good game. I'll give it back, honestly. He didn't even BM me last time. I kind of BM'd because I was really tilted from the loss, but he was a good sport about it, so props to him, I guess. But that's going to be another win. I'm like one off the 2600 range now, so I'm just gonna be going for, yeah, back for top 1k. Oh, there we are. Alright guys, so I'm against Mohamed Parsa. I'm back in top 1k now, just barely. It's been kind of a grind, honestly. Like, this season has been pretty frustrating, just to be frank. Like, mainly because of Goblin Giant, I guess. I mean, Goblin Giant Sparky is generally okay, but we see, like, Goblin Giant, Bowler, Lightning, Goblin Giant Recruits, and all those are just disgusting, honestly. So I really don't like the fact that those are in the meta. He goes for a Dark Prince Graven and Skeletons for the Dark Prince. He does arrows off, my archers. I'll just Expo and then Ice Spirit for the extra skeletons, and this should be quite a big lock. Yeah, what does he have for this actually? Oh, he has, oh my god, this is, yeah, this guy plays a crazy deck, guys. He's actually like a top player, believe it or not. I think he has like maybe a top 1 or 200 finish with this deck. This ridiculous, I think he has a giant skeleton in here, to be honest. I don't like the look of this at all, because I mean, we simplified, which is like fine, but the fact that we're like going same lane, I don't really like that, because he can counter push, and he also has a giant skeleton once again to clog up the lane. So I'm gonna have to think of ways to break through. The only, oh, he has a P.E.K.K.A, not giant skeleton, my bad. Okay, the only thing I can think of is going opposite lane right now, which is gonna be tough, because honestly, all he really has to do is save balloon for my Expo, and he can get away with a free defense on my Expo every time. Like, I go Expo the right, he ignores it and goes balloon on it. He's gonna be fine sacking that damage, and it's just gonna be a hassle, man. I'm gonna log this back, maybe buy my archers a bit more time. I have to go for my Tesla ASAP to DPS. Evo archers too, honestly, I don't have a choice right here. Hopefully he goes graveyard. Okay, he does not. He was smart. Just goes archers. If he went graveyard, then that would have gone right into my archers, so I was really hoping for that, but he went P.E.K.K.A, Dark Prince, arrows. I don't think he's back to P.E.K.K.A yet, so I'll Ice Spirit. Ewis is forced out. That's good. I'm gonna skeletons. Should I log? Yeah, I think I need to log. Okay, I had decided on that way too late. That's my bad. I think I definitely needed to log, though, because that was a bad like idea, taking that Ewis damage. Unfortunately, I took it regardless, so that was kind of stupid, but let's see what we can do. Gonna Expo. Okay, I was predicting a P.E.K.K.A at the back. That is unfortunate, to be honest. I have to, like, I don't know what to do. Oh, he has a little prince here. That's ridiculous. Okay, this might be a good game, guys. Thankfully, he goes for a really bad ability. Honestly, if he saved the ability, I think it would have been better off. I think I'm actually okay now, because he has to arrows the archers, and I'm back to a new pair by the time he graveyards. I have to fireball the Dark Prince and the LP, so let me just do that real quick. Ice Spirit as well. And now he does not have arrows for this graveyard, so honestly, like, yeah, that is pretty good for me. I don't think he has a freeze, does he? So that was a really bad graveyard. I'm glad he went for that. I'm still down 1,000. I don't know how I'm going to come back, guys. This is looking really bad. Maybe a defensive Expo. Actually, I'll go in opposite because he went P.E.K.K.A. He's low. Skeleton to predict the Ewiz. It goes, balloon. I can't do anything about that. This is what I was talking about. Like, I get like maybe 1,000 damage max, but he gets away with a free, like, huge elixir trade because I have to defend the balloon as well. Gonna archers early to DPS the P.E.K.K.A though. The good thing is that he has like tornado and arrows, so he can't actually kill my Evo archers that easily. Gonna go in again because the archers are actually taking out the LP. We got 1 hit on it. Expo's on the LP too, which is great. He has to balloon again. This isn't great because I get damaged, right? But the fact of the matter is my tower's still at 1k. The play here might be to pre-cycle archers, because then if he arrows them off, I can get back to a new pair. I think that's going to be the play. I talked about this tip a lot against Giant Graveyard too, by the way. Like, you pre-archers so that he has to go for arrows, and then you're back to a new pair of archers for the actual graveyard. Gonna go in again, by the way. Ewa is gonna Ice Spirit log. Don't know why he didn't go LP. Expo, please lock. Okay, it's not locked, but archers will DPS the whole thing down. I think that's fine. I don't think I need to defend the archers either. Yeah, Tesla's putting in work. I'll go in the left, actually. Maybe I can get a lock. Oh, that's a terrible ability. What was that? Because that was dead. I'll go Ice Spirit. Expo's going to kill the LP. Please lock on the tower. Oh my god, that's a lock. I'm going to Tesla to kite the balloon last second. Evo archers too. I think I just won. There's no way, right? There's actually no way. Gonna skeletons for the Ewiz. Pre-log on an Ewiz prediction. Guys, we actually came back. That is ridiculous. Wow, that was a crazy comeback. Honestly, very well played by me, and I'm really glad because I did not want to lose to Mohamed Parsa. Oh my god. But yeah, that is actually like an actual player, guys. He plays that deck unironically. So, back to 2600, I guess. Kind of a funny one. He actually has no Evo, so I guess respect to him for that. Maybe this is a second account. I know he has a great finish with this deck, but very happy with that. Alright guys, found our next match against a Japanese player. Let's see what he's going to be running here. I'm not entirely sure. We're in the top 1000 ladder range, so now we should be facing exclusively meta. Of course, as I say that, we just faced Mohamed Parsa, but still goes for a LP. Okay, I'll just Tesla. I think the safest play right now is to just Tesla because I don't want to Fireball. I mean, Fireball is a decent play against LP, but it doesn't kill it, and it's a -1 trade. I'll Fireball the Fisherman though. So LP Fisherman could be the Goblin Giant Mega Knight, or Goblin Giant Recruits, or even Goblin Giant Bowler deck. I think all of them run the Fisherman in there, actually. It's kind of ridiculous, man, this meta. Phoenix, okay, I'll Ice Spirit, I guess, and just, like, try and play conservatively if I can. Skeletons, too. Let's see what he goes for. Bowler, okay, is it Goblin Giant? I'm gonna go Archers low, and then Knight up high so the Bowler does not bowl on the Archers. And then go for a low Tesla. Okay, that was a really aggressive RG push. I don't agree with it necessarily. Gonna log. And that was a really good defense by me. I don't think I'll take any damage at all, so that was really good micro. And that was really aggressive on his end. I don't really understand what that was about, to be honest. Like, I guess my cycle was a bit off, but that's why I played conservatively. I didn't split my archers, right? I went like low Ice Spirit, low Skeletons, you know? We get one archer hit, which is huge as well. I'm gonna Ice Spirit and pressure more, because he has Skeletons in here, but yeah, just go Fisherman. I'll just Fireball it. And that's already like a 800 damage lead, which is actually huge, guys, because RG eventually always comes down to spell cycle. I mean, you can break through if you're outplaying your opponent, but generally speaking, in an even playing field, in a vacuum, if you're not going to be like breaking through, if they're not going to make mistakes, then it's basically going to come down to spell cycle. So all this early damage, you have to play super perfectly in single elixir, and then you just basically want to go into double with a big lead. Ideally, like maybe 500 to 1,000 would be nice. So that's going to be my goal here. Let's see what we can do. Archer's going to go to work on the bowler. He's probably going to Evo RG. Yeah, this is going to be a tough defense, guys, but I am back to my Evo Archers. They will melt everything, I believe. So all Archers, log, and look at them go. Listen to the sound effect. That is so satisfying. That is a beautiful sound effect, and that is no RG hits. My god. I'm going to go in the right because I just defended the RG flawlessly. Honestly, the Evo RG was scary. Oh, he misplaced the Fisherman. That's good game. Good night to block the bowler. I'll Fireball this to reset the LP charge up. Might ability. I could log, but I won't. I think I'll wait to log. I want to be a bit conservative here. Honestly, that is a huge log. I don't need to overcommit, because it doesn't really matter if I take or don't take tower, because no matter what happens, that is basically a good game. Oh, this is okay. Never mind. The Guardian thankfully doesn't get targeted, so I'm alive. On the right, yeah, basically, like, it doesn't matter if I got a huge lock or not there, or if I took tower or not, because that huge lock is enough to win me the game regardless, right? So as long as I just get that lock, which I did, don't need to like overcommit on offense. I'd rather just chill. I'm gonna go for my Xbow now. I don't know what his spell is, but I think an anti-fireball defensive X was a safe bet. As you can see, it actually does kite the RG. As it goes for a lightning, so that is a 12 for 6. Then I can just go for my low Tesla to clean everything up. And honestly, this is good game, because if I just defend the RGs flawlessly, he's not going to come back, right? Like, if he only gets lightning damage and I eventually get like logs, maybe fireballs on tower, he's not going to be able to really outdamage me. So I'm really glad about this, guys, because I don't think this is a great matchup, to be honest. I mean, he has Evo RG, he has Bowler, he has Lightning, and he has LP. The Lightning is what makes it pretty tough, honestly. He does Lightning off my Evo Archers. Honestly, I think that was a misplay. I'm going to go in, because he should have Lightning the Xbow. Like, the damage in that lane matters absolutely for nothing, so I don't really know why he did that. Oh, I missed a tower. That's unfortunate, guys, but it might still be a good game, because I might get a lock here. Skeletons catch the Barb Barrel. Okay, I was too low in Elixir, but that's still a lock. Is it? Does he have a Fisherman back? He does, but can it still please be a lock? Maybe. Anyway, I mean, that's really good pressure regardless. We forced so much Elixir out. Imagine if I prediction fireballed that LP, but that would have been a bit too crazy to go for, even for my standards. Anyways, really bad ability. Like, that knight was already coming down, so don't know why he would do that. And as I said, you know, it's not going to be a good game. Like, Xbow is a very high patience required deck, guys, so even though I got that huge lock early on, it did settle the game, but only if I play perfectly for the rest of the match, and that entails not overcommitting and being a bit dumb by, like, just spamming offensive Xbows, right? Like, you'll notice I have not been spamming offensive Xbows at all. I've actually been playing pretty passively and defending everything, because I just want to pick my shots and choose them accordingly. I'm just going to fireball back when he lightnings. That's the move. Now it's just 2 fireballs and a log, so I'm just going to go for that. Actually, that is a good game. Very nice win against RG, guys. Definitely not a great matchup, but we just kind of got him in single, and he misplaced his Fisherman, but even if he didn't, I think that Evo Archer's punish would have been a bit too huge for him to come back from, so basically the name of the game against RG is play defensively and passively. You get a spell damage lead in single, and then eventually you can either spell cycle them or punish them aggressively. So that's going to be 2, 6, 4, 8, honestly getting back up there. Alright, guys, found a game against Nova Emmy. I'm back down 2600. Honestly, like, this range is just kind of killing me. So let's see what we're going to be able to do here. Nova Emmy, I'm not sure what this guy's playing. Wallbreakers come down. Okay, that is something, I guess. I'll go for my Expo, because he goes Wallbreakers Minor. That is 5 Elixir. Skeletons predict. Okay, goes for a Poison as well. So Minor Poison is what this looks like. Honestly, I think I'll just let this go. I mean, yeah, that's like a 1 HP Xbow. There's no point overcommitting with a Knight there, I don't think. So Minor Poison Wallbreaker is going to be a bad matchup, guys. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do in these matchups, and I believe he has an Evo Knight, so I can... It'll be really difficult to break through, but I can probably try and do some magic with my Evo Archers. That is a trick I learned. I'm going to go in as well, by the way, because he does not have Knight back in cycle, I don't think, anyways. Yeah, defensive Minor forced out. That's very good. I'm going to Archers. Going to force him to poison up high here. Nice, perfect. That's what I wanted. And he's at like 2 or 3 elixir right now, so you can log, but also get a lock. So this is the importance of single elixir pressure, guys, against Minor decks, because you can really get a lock if you do well in... single, like, cycle-wise. He calls a good game. I'll just call it back. I don't really know what he's talking about with that. Like, this is a bad matchup, and it's definitely not over. But I'm just going to call a good game, too. If he thinks it's a good game, sure, good game, man. He's back to his Evo Knight now, I believe, right? He's played 2 Knights. I'm also back to my Evo Archer, so I could do something. As I said, guys, I figured out one thing in this matchup. Oh, he has an LP. That's not good. I think I'll wait for the... Okay, he does do a smart play, pulling this Knight back, so if I didn't respond to the LP, that would have been a lot of damage on tower. So that was a nice play on his end, honestly. I could go in here. I think I will. I'll go in the left and see where he goes for his Knight. Evo Knight comes down. I'll snipe it with the Evo Archers, and he's probably going to reveal his building now. Yeah, bomb tower. Honestly, it might be a lock, guys, because I can log it back. 1 Archer's going to help out, and that's going to be a lock right there. Nice, and he misses the Xbow. Bit too impatient on that log. Honestly, should have hit the Xbow. So that's going to be a huge lock in the left, and that might just be good game, especially if I get an Archer hit in the left too. Please? Okay, no, I don't. But still, crazy punish. Really good punish. As I said, Evo Archers make magic happen. Can I log in time, please? I really don't want to take those Wallbreakers damage. Oh, God. I'm going to take them. Okay, that's going to put him back in the game, guys. Very unfortunate. I mean, it was a good Xbow in mind. As you can see, he's kind of struggling, but his struggle versus my struggle, he gets 1,000 damage, and I just get stalled out. Because this deck, they can, like, Minor Wallbreakers is such an annoying deck to the point where they can stall you out forever if they really want to. Also, unfortunately, my prediction didn't work out. Like, I did predict the LP correctly, but it just came down a bit too late. I'll log these breakers back. Xbow again, you have to pressure. And by the way, opposite lane is also crucial here, so even though I got that lock in the right early on, it's very important for me to go in the left right now because I'm not going to be going the same lane as him. He has actually outcycled my Archers, and he's gotten back to his Evo Knight before I go back to my Evo Archers, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. I'll just test all the middle, log the breakers, and okay, that's going to be a dead Xbow because LP basically means it's a guaranteed dead Xbow, but he doesn't have his Evo Knight, and I do have my Evo Archers now, so if he does an ability here, I could actually go in, and he's going to be in trouble. I can Archers the middle to snipe. He's going to go Knight most likely. So, okay, Minor over there, and then goes for a poison. Honestly, decent poison. I'll Knight. Okay, we caught the LP. We'll log it back. If he doesn't go ability here, it might be a small luck. Okay, it's not. Honestly, we unfortunately got no damage, which is kind of sad. I'm still up 500, but as you guys can see, he's slowly closing the gap. This is the issue with this matchup, because they can defend every Xbow very easily. Okay, really bad poison, though. I think that might have been the game. Losing play on his end. I'm not going to go prediction yet. I'll go prediction now for the bomb tower, because yeah, he's not going to go for something right away. Ice Spirit the back, yep, because if they ever go for a Minor on the Xbow, guys, it's usually in the back. And please be a lock, log the Wallbreakers, and please, and we get a lock. That's a good game. Beautiful. So, honestly, that poison, as I said, did lose him the game. You know, he did try his best to defend, and honestly, that's not even a good or not even a bad matchup for him at all. It's quite an easy counter, but he just played a bit too aggressive, and you always have to pressure opposite to catch them off guard when they're overcommitting like that. So very nice win against Minor. Alright guys, final game against Sharo 3.3. Let's see what this guy's going to be running. So I'm like slowly getting back up. I've been hard stuck in like the 26-2700 range for a long time, guys. I haven't broken through 2700 once yet, so that's obviously my next goal. Minor Wallbreakers again, not really what I like to see, to be honest. I don't really know what this is. Probably the same deck we just went against. Honestly, Minor is very broken right now, so wouldn't be too surprised. Goes for a drill. Let me just Knight to predict and drill the back. Okay. Okay, he's gonna get so much damage here. Hold up. The Goblins are gonna die, but Knight targets the wrong thing. No, Wallbreakers. Oh my god, that is that good game, guys? I'm down to 2,000. Are you serious? Like, that is kind of ridiculous. I don't really know what's going on, but I think this might be it. I'm going to Xbow the left. Okay, goes for a bowler. Maybe he's low on elixir because he went bowler. That's all I can really hope for, right? I'll Knight to predict something. Goes for a Minor. Okay. Maybe he'll Wallbreakers. I'll prediction log the Wallbreakers. Nope, those Archers instead. I still got a nice prediction off, I guess. I mean, I'm going to get a baby Xbow lock. That's going to be, what, like 500-600? Nothing special, to be honest. I do have my Evo Archers in cycle, but I'm down 1,000. I don't like it at all. And honestly, that's a very hard push to defend, his ridiculous spam. Like, I guess Tesla up high, Knight down low. but then it's just a pain. I do get my Ice Spirit to jump though, but I have Evo Archers. I could maybe make something happen with them. I'm not sure though. I think the play might be... Okay, yeah, I have to defend. So I'll Tesla. Wallbreakers again. As usual, he's just spamming his life out. Maybe I won't take much damage though because Skeleton's stalled. Yeah, I'll take one hit. Honestly, I'm good with that because I can get a nice punish now with my Evo Archer. So I will definitely go for that. So go for my Xbow. I'll ignore the Fire Spirit. I don't want to waste anything on it. I'll Knight for the Bowler. Low Archers, okay. And then I'm back to my Archers now. So hopefully I can take this Bowler out. And please, Bowler, don't be on the Xbow. That is actually really annoying. Oh my god, that basically killed my entire Xbow, man. Wow, that was really not a great punish, I guess. I guess I should have gone for the Archers, not Knight, because, I mean, letting the Bowler lock onto the Xbow is better than him being able to splash the Bowler, or splash the Knight and Xbow as he did. I'm still going to go in. I've outcycled his Bowler, but now he's back to Evo Archer, so that's pretty much going to kill my Xbow. I mean, I'm going to log them. Okay, am I going to lose in the other lane? Hold up. Ice Spirit. I have to go for my Skeletons. That is so much damage. Oh my god. Wait, I got a lock. Hold on. Wait. How did I get a lock? I didn't even notice. I was focused on defense there, but I did get a lock somehow, guys. I'm going to go in again. The only option is to go in right now. We have outcycled the Evo Archers too, which is really good. So he's going to be in a bit of trouble here. Miner. Okay. I can log. I'll Knight for that. Then I can log on the Wallbreakers. Nice. Please Ice Spirit jump as well. Okay, great Ice Spirit. Please be a lock. Nope. Okay, actually the Archer was alive anyway. That was not going to be a lock. But I mean, we're slowly getting back, guys. I mean, considering I was down like 1,000. I mean, my tower is so precarious right now. Like, I am in... Okay, he goes Drill Miner. I just realized he's playing Drill Miner. What in the world? I'll log the Drill off and then hopefully get a lock here. He's going to get a lot of damage, but this might be it because I'm an Evo Archers and cycle to punish. Yeah, let me just go Archers instead of Knight right now to melt this Bowler. Nice, he goes Archers himself, but they're not getting the power shot right away. Okay, goes defensive Miner. This is honestly good. Xbow, please be on the Archer, not the Miner. Nice, okay. And then Tesla is probably going to melt this Miner. I'll log. I'll kite these Goblins out of Xbow range with the Skeletons. And maybe Baby X-Block. Nice, really good play, really good kite out of range. And that just might be good game, guys. Oh my god, there's no way. That was so scary, but we were able to come back. That's really clutch, so I'm very happy about that. That's going to be GG against kind of a weird, like, mid-ladder-ish deck. I mean, he's playing, like, good card. You know, he has literally... Evo, Archers, and Bowler, but I'll still take it. That was a really good win. Alright guys, so in a game against LBDJS, let's see what he's going to be running here. Noobsard, I kind of like that clan name. It sounds kind of funny. Knight the back. Okay, I'll just match it with a Knight of my own. I don't know what this is going to be, to be honest, but let's find out, I guess. I'll just Knight to match his Knight, as I said. And minions, Knight minions, let me think. Maybe Lava Hound? I'd love to be against Lava Hound, honestly. I have not faced Lava in a fat minute. I feel like... Even though it's okay in the meta, I just haven't really faced it. Oh, actually, I just realized it's probably just Goblin Giant, right? Like, LP, Knight Minions, that's very common Goblin Giant, like, core. So, most likely it's going to be Goblin Giant, I guess. I'll log this back, and then I can go for a cycle card. I think I might need to. Honestly, guys, I'm playing pretty well, though. I'm feeling, like, back in my element, sort of. I have finally untilted, you know, I'm back in the 2650s. And I hope I can just go on a nice win streak right now, because I've won, like, 4 in a row so far. 3 or 4 in a row. And Skeletons for the mini P. And I can honestly go in right now, I think, because I have a Tesla up. I'll go in. He has to go for something in front of that Knight. Probably a Goblin Giant. But at least I forced it out. Okay, LP, I'll just log. And he goes ability. I've noticed, guys, one misplay you should not do is overcommit to the LP ability in single, because it's really going to bail them out quite successfully, honestly, in almost every instance against the Expo. So don't really go for your... like cycle cards and stuff on the LP Guardian, trying to kill it. Like, there's really no point, especially because if you think about it, Expo costs 6, LP plus ability costs 6. So even if you like log the LP like I did, then if you go for your double cycle cards, it's already like a huge negative elixir trade, like -4. So just don't go for it, to be honest. That's my best advice. Like, just let your Expo die to those early little princes. Of course, there are exceptions. Say you get a huge lock and they're low on elixir, or you have the potential to, then do it. Yeah, but generally speaking, just let it die. That's what I've learned. I'm going to log this back. He does not have enough for the ability in time, so it should be a lock. He does now, but I'll Knight. I actually can't afford to commit. In this situation, it's different because now it's double, and I have Evo Archers in cycle to help out on defense. We get a lock. Beautiful. Gets the Knight down a bit too late. Looks like he was either low on elixir or just didn't expect that to die that fast. We'll go for my Ice Spirit to keep the Archers alive, Skeletons to kite stuff into the middle. And Evo Archers are doing their beautiful work, and honestly that might just be good game. Tesla just for good measures, but didn't even really need it, realistically. And I can go in again, because I have Evo Archers and a Tesla on the board, plus he just wasted his Evo Knight. He has actually not used Goblin Giant at all until right now. And we get 3 Evo Archer hits in the left, guys. Look at that. So we are in a flawless position right now. Again, he literally is losing in both lanes, and our Evos are doing very well. Like, I've outcycled his Evo Knight successfully, and I think I'll get back to my Evo Archers before he'll get back to his Evo Knight, quite frankly. I'll Knight for this Guardian, and it might be a lock, actually. Maybe I can kite this Knight out of range with my Ice Spirit, so let me just do that, and we get a baby lock. We get 1 tick, 55 damage. Honestly, it counts for something, right? It's not like the end of the world, so that's going to be pretty nice. He goes Sparky at the back. I'll just defensive Expo now, because I've gotten enough damage. I've pressured very often, so I don't really think there's a need to be too aggressive and necessarily just keep going in. I'm very happy with my damage lead, and this is my comfort in this matchup, guys. Like, just defense. I'm going to log the LP back so it doesn't kill the Expo. Skeletons to tank for the first Sparky shot, Evo Archers, and then Knight, and he has to fireball the Archers, which he will very promptly. But I mean, that is still a very nice defense, honestly. Ice Spirit will full defend everything. Beautiful Ice Spirit. Then just log the LP. We've literally taken no damage, guys. 0 hits of damage the entire game, except for a fireball on tower. So this is exactly how you want to play this matchup. Hopefully it's helping you guys out. Honestly, I have a lot of experience in this matchup again. I feel like, okay, he wanted me to fireball that, because yeah, he has an Evo Knight now. I'm in trouble, because he uses, I used my Evo Archers, and he is back to his Evo Knight now, but I think it should be okay. I mean, he still has to choose his Fireball. Doesn't have enough Elixir for one, because he just went for a Rage, and I'm back to a new pair of Archers. All I really have to do is not take a Sparky shot to the tower, and I'm good. So let me just go for my Archers, log, and then go for my Knight. Once the Sparky dies, so it doesn't splash it, of course, and that is good. I'm down Elixir right now, I can just tell because I spent a lot. Yeah, I'm down about 4, but it's triple Elixir. Like, Elixir doesn't mean much in triple. Like, I'm very confident I can defend this, especially because of my Evo Archers that are about to come and rain terror on his push. Look at this, just melting everything right there, and he forced the Fireball out again. They're getting just so much value. I'm going to log on the Spear Goblins and the LP this time. Back to Archers, back to Ice Spirit, and then Skeletons too. And that's definitely a good game. Knight, just in case he went for like a Rage on the Skeletons. Didn't want to take any risks at all. That's a very high Sparky, but I will still go for my defensive Expo, honestly, just playing principled. So as you guys can see, this is my preferred defensive sequence against Sparky. The defensive Expo in the anti-fireball placement, a Tesla right next to it, and just support in the corner, so separating everything out so he obviously can't fireball on everything. And that was really beautiful by me, like really good game. Really picture perfect against Sparky, so hopefully helps you guys out, because this deck is pretty much everywhere in the meta right now, so it's pretty important of a matchup to learn. So I'm very happy with that win. He gives a well played, he knows I played well, so yeah, I'll give him the good luck for the rest of his ladder push, because he's being a good sport. Much love to that guy, and yeah, that's going to be 1 off 2,700 now, 2685, so I'm back up there, top 700, let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm going to get against Piaget. Let's see what he's going to be running. Gives a good luck. Going to give it back. I am in a pretty good spot right now. I'm feeling primed and ready to do my best. I'm going to let the Ice Spirit go. I don't want to log it. After splitting Archers, that's like a minus 3. If you think about it, I'll just fireball the Firecracker. And I missed it because he actually played it pretty high. Was not ready for that. Oops, that was pretty bad. I'll go for my low Tesla though. And I will activate King. As you guys can see, if they have a Firecracker like this, what you want to do is you want to go for your Tesla in that spot right there. So it will defend the Hog, and it will also get the Firecracker to activate the King Tower, which is exactly what you want. So basically, I think you should try and fireball most Firecrackers here. It's definitely going to be Hog Earthquake, yep. I like fireballing most Firecrackers if it's same lane, but you also definitely want to get an activated King as early as you possibly can in this matchup, just because of how crucial it is for further defensive sequences. Gonna Archers. Oh, that's so unlucky, guys. It was like, I swear it was like 1 tile off from targeting the Knight. But anyways, that's still gonna be a fine defense. He goes for the EQ. I'll just log the Firecracker back, make sure I get tower damage too. No need to log on defense. As you guys can see, the activated King is absolutely huge against Hog Rider, and so I'm feeling okay about this. I mean, this is a matchup that is pretty bad, I'd say. I guess Evo Archer is going to help quite a bit, but he has Mighty Miner, so he can get the 3-card cycle going while I don't have a champion in my deck. And Evo Archers are pretty good, but I mean, they don't really help you break through an Earthquake, right? Like, Earthquake is still the most undeniable, easy counter to Expo. So I'll go for my Archers right now. They will melt the Mighty Miner, but he has his Evo Firecracker. Actually, he did a pretty creative defense there. I gotta give it to him. I'll log this Hog back, maybe get a small lock. No, actually, honestly, well played, very creative defense. Gets the Evo Firecracker involved as well. So I guess that was a wash, you know. He didn't get any spell damage on me, and we both went for our Evos. So Evo Archers and Evo Firecracker are pretty, like, evenly matched, I guess. I mean, I think Evo Archers are stronger, but just in the sense that, like, in what they do in this matchup, I feel like Firecracker does quite a bit for Hog, honestly. I'll go for my archers, though. Just try and go in. So he has a bomb tower, good to know his building. We got a baby Xbow lock, 2 ticks. Is decent, I guess. He actually gets more damage than us because of the earthquake, but it's fine. Basically, guys, this game is going to come down to spell cycle. If you know me, you'll know that I'm pretty good at this matchup. I beat Hog fairly often. And it always comes down to spell cycle and triple if I'm playing a good game. So for my global tourney emote, when I finished number 96 in the world, back in, I think it was October, I actually did beat Hog EQ for the final win for the global tournament emote. And it was this exact matchup, actually. So I would say I'm pretty confident in the matchup, but we'll see what I can do. Also, I swear he has goblins in this deck, right? Or does he have skeletons? I haven't seen him use them, like, once yet. I'll log the Firecracker, though. Ice Spirit skeletons. Yeah, he did outcycle me. Oh, he has goblins. There they are. Go for my Evo Archers and Knight. This should not be any Hog hits. Oh, that was a hit. That's so unlucky, guys. I swear that shouldn't have been a hit. But I'll go in regardless. Evo Firecracker is going to be causing issues. Oh, lots of issues. Oh, that hits tower. That's really sad. Okay, this looks really bad, guys. Thankfully, Evo Archer hits the Firecracker and kills it. Let me Ice Spirit, Tesla for the Hog, skeletons, Knight for the bomb tower now. And really good catch. He can just EQ, though. This is the issue. Even though I got a really good offensive sequence there, he can just Earthquake and kill everything. He's not going to, actually, to my surprise. But I guess we get a small lock. Yeah, we get a tiny one. As you guys can see, also, I was considering going in the left to keep the pressure up, but there's really no point because he can just EQ same lane. I am going to have to start fireballing those mighties. I think I'll fireball now, actually, because he EQ'd. Hopefully I hit it in time. No, I did not, actually. That was bad on my end. I hesitated a bit too much. I'll just go for my low Tesla, though, because he EQ'd. He can't really afford to EQ. He doesn't have it in cycle right now. We are down 700, so we're going to have to come back against Hog, guys. I'll do my best, though. I'll Expo Archer's Ice Spirit to retarget the bomb tower. And I'm trying to force him to EQ on my tower, so this is pretty much going to be a guide on how to come back against Hog EQ. So how to come back against Hog EQ, definitely spell damage. So I'm going to go for my Fireball right now. Fireball number 1. And the other goal is to protect my high Teslas as much as possible. So high Tesla number 1, pre-Tesla so that he cannot ever outcycle it. As you can see, it actually forces out the EQ not on the tower. Exactly what I wanted. I can just Ice Spirit Skellies for his Hog. With the help of the Evo Archer, that'll die. Then I can go in again, Fireball the Mighty ASAP, and that is going to be yet another Fireball on tower, and he's not EQing on my tower. He got 1 on the high Tesla, 1 on the Expo, and now I can go for a low Tesla because he did waste his Earthquake. He's actually back already, to my surprise, but I think I can go in. Actually, I can't go in because he's already back to a Hog. He's actually outcycled me. I'm just going to switch to Spell Cycle now, guys. Ultimate switch, just pre-Tesla. Archers to DPS the Hog, and keep this Tesla alive so it can help against the next Hog Rider 2. Fireball again, I can get 2 Fireballs down because in 10 seconds you can cycle twice. So I'll go for my first Fireball log, I'll get back to a new pair of Archers, get back to my Fireball, and Fireball again, and I believe that was a beautiful comeback against Hog EQ. Yes, very nice. So that is pretty much what you're supposed to do, guys. As you can see, I was down so much damage, but I just pressured very well opposite lane, and went for my anti-EQ Teslas to not ever really let him EQ my tower, and force him to EQ opposite lane, and I was able to come back. So that is a very clutch game. I'm very proud of it. Honestly, it's pretty tough, but you can get it done. And that's going to put me at 2,700, guys. Going to break through, but we are not done. I'm going to go for one more just for 2,750, so let's get the final win. Alright, guys, I'm feeling good. Found a game against P.E.K.K.A. Loves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, gonna give him the good luck. I hope I get a decent matchup here, because I've honestly kind of struggled. You know, I had to beat Hog EQ just now, not an easy one. And generally, I've beaten like Goblin Giant quite a bit. Like, I've tilted a lot because of bad matchups too. I just want to be done. I think where I'm at right now will be a guaranteed top 1,000 finish, 27-12. But I just want to get one more win. Goes for a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I think, yeah, definitely let this go. If I went Knight on it, would have been way too aggressive. So I'll go for my Archers for this setup, or Ice Spirit rather, take these Archers out, and then hopefully I can go Archers myself, and then Skeletons for the Bandit too. And that should be... Wait, that is so unlucky, guys. Oh my god, the Bandit's going to dash. Actually, that's going to be no hits, though. Really nice interaction, because other tower helps out. But the Bandit dashing was kind of dumb, honestly. Like, it was a bit silly. Very far away. Like, it went to, like, the top skeleton for whatever reason. But anyways, we're against P.E.K.K.A. Bridgespam. I can't complain about this matchup. He has Evo Archers. Pretty much every P.E.K.K.A. player I've seen this high is using Archers, so that's not really a surprise. Let's see if he has an LP as well. No, he does not. He has minions. Oh, that is really good, actually. That is really good to see. So I'm going to Tesla right now. And I think if we get a baby Expo lock, about 100 or so, I think this is looking really good, guys. Like, that's going to defend the Ghost fully, and this is a pretty good matchup. I actually lost to this earlier. The guy BM'd me. It was pretty annoying, which is fair. I mean, it's not really a matchup I should be losing. Then again, he has... I think that guy had LP in there. Actually, no, he probably had minions, because I do remember it, but I feel like I can learn from that match and probably win this one. Like, you fall first, so you can fly later. So I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to go for my early Evo Archers here, get that Evo cycle going, and he's going to have to respond to both sides. Ghost comes down, I'll just log it. He has to respond to the left still. I can assume he's going to go for like an E-Wiz or a Ghost, or a Ram rather. He just went for a Ghost. Probably a Ram. Yeah, Ram is a smart play. And minions to DPS. Honestly, that was a lot of Elixir. Quite frankly, I could maybe go in to punish, but I think I'll just defend and chill. Because there's really no rush. If I think about it, there's not much he can do to break through against my deck. He's literally only gotten like, I don't know what that damage was in the left, but whatever that was like only one bit of damage. Maybe like a zap. I'm in trouble now, though. He's probably going to P.E.K.K.A in front of the Archer in the left, and I'm a bit worried about that side. Oh, nice. Archer got a hit. That is so huge, guys, because now the Archer is not an issue at all. Skeletons for the Bandit. As you can see, Tesla's getting infinite value because I'm protecting it well. Ice Spirit to protect it even more, and that is actually going to be pretty much... I don't want to say good game, but I kind of want to say good game as well. I'm going to Fireball the Bandit. Might just Spell Cycle him out here, to be honest. Like, I don't really feel the need to pressure when I'm already in such a good spot, you know? So I'm just going to chill, pre-Tesla once more. He's not going for his P.E.K.K.As, which I think he has to go for, because P.E.K.K.A is going to make pushes more difficult to defend. As you can see, if he doesn't have a P.E.K.K.A involved, there's not really anything I can do to choke against the defenses, whereas a P.E.K.K.A kind of complicates things. I think I'm going to get ready to go in pretty soon, though, to be honest. Okay, that poisons my Q to go in. So I'm going to go in, Skeletons to protect against whatever, and he has to go for a low P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, because high P.E.K.K.A would just get melted by my Evo Archer. And really good minions, actually. So the main way to counter Evo Archers is obviously just to abuse their range. Thankfully, they go same lane. His Evo Archers, so I can just Fireball them off. Skeletons for the P.E.K.K.A, Knight for the Ghost. He can zap, that's fine. I can ignore this P.E.K.K.A now. And I'm actually up a lot of damage just from my spell cycle. You know, I got one on the Evo Archer, one on the Bandit. And I might just Xbow to pressure, because he's not back to his P.E.K.K.A yet. So goes for a Bandit, I'll just Archers. And then he's back to P.E.K.K.A now, but we forced out the P.E.K.K.A. And I'm fine letting this die, honestly. Very fine letting this die. Just going to go for my center Tesla and log everything back. Again, going to try and get that play off where I get the Ice Spirit on the Archers. Although last time I kind of messed it up. Let me try and get it now. Okay, I messed it up again, but it's fine. I can go in, actually, because I have my Evo Archers in cycle now. So let me just do that, and let's see what he has. Probably, yeah, Bandit, Knight. Okay, I knew he was going to Bandit, so I did react in time with my Knight. Get my Evo Archers in play. Log the Ram back to reset the charge, and this is definitely a good game. This feels like good game, guys. Evo Archer's just going absolutely nuts. He gets one Battle Ram hit in the left, but that's fine. I get a lock, so he has to zap to retarget, and that's just way too much damage coming in. I guess he just uses zap, or he's just not wanting to use it? I don't know, but that's definitely a good game. So I'll take it, guys. Let's freaking go. We got the Untilt, and we got the 2750, pretty much. I mean, this is like 2740-ish, but I will take it, because honestly, I've been very tilted for a while, and I'm just glad to be done with this ladder season. Like, another season, another top 1K. Very happy to say it. But yeah, honestly, it was pretty frustrating. So that's going to be, how much was that? Like, yeah, 29. So 2741. Top 500 in the world, guys. Really good stuff, actually. Honestly, I feel like, because I don't ever play last day of the season, right? This is Sunday, like, night right now for me. I just came back from walking my dogs, and I untilted a lot, so that was really clutch. Also goes to show, guys, breaks are important. I took a break to exercise a bit between my tilts, and then I took a break just now to walk my dogs, and I was able to come back, so I was very frustrated for a while, but as you can see, I was able to untilt from all these hours of frustration. So I'm very glad, though. I'm very glad I was able to do it. So that's going to be it, guys. Top ladder push, top 500 in the world, pretty much last day of the season with 3.0 Xbow cycle. So that's pretty much it for my season and for my finish. I think it's probably going to be about a top 600-ish finish. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.